Welcome back to part 9 of trying to get my Zoroark Staraptor team up to Champions tier. And also, I'm still looking for suggestions on a nickname for King Gambit here. Now, let's get on to the battles. Alright, this is Rain Trick Room, which honestly, I don't think I can actually beat. I have to lead this, because this just covers for most things, right? And the giraffe. I can kill the giraffe in one if it's not bulky. Which, who knows if they're running that now. Zoroark's not useful because if they go Trick Room, which they're probably going to go to Trick Room mode against my team, if I would guess. He doesn't do much into that at all. Okay, I can deal with this. This means they are going Trick Room mode, which is what I thought. I Charm. I don't even try to set up Tailwind. I Charm and close combat that giraffe. And hope it kills in one. And then that means Tailwind's not up. Now, they could still bring Swampert in the back with Rain as like a secondary option. If I was a Araquanid, I'd be scared about the Araquanid, right? You're at -1. Staraptor OHKOs you. They didn't protect, so they went for something. So it could be Sash or Draconite. Alright, I'm at +1, they're down 1. Liquidation. Lower my defense. By the way, it still did about 50 to me at being at -1. And me at +1 defense. I have to go for the kill on their Araquanid probably then. Hurricane. Liquid. Okay, I'm going to Charm this Araquanid again to get it down to +5 because I know I'm going to take a... I'm probably still going to die to the Araquanid, even with it at -5, because of how much recoil I have to take from Pelipper. Dueling Beat probably killed. It probably did, and I probably should have went for that. But here's the thing, Araquanid is now just like permanently at -5. Disability. Okay, I'm going to Charm Mawile. Araquanid is at -5. It's not going to do much for damage outside of a crit. I need to weaken Mawile, which I think might just go for Sucker Punch to try to kill Staraptor at this point because I'm at 5 HP. It did not go for Sucker, so it could not have it, but I don't think you can afford not to run Sucker Punch on... Okay, never mind, it did. I'm faster, right? Yeah, I wasn't switching that thing out anyway. That is probably actually the most damage Araquanid can actually do right now, is with Infestation. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like the first thing I notice here is the dude's name is Dr. Gentle. That sounds terrifying. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Okay. This is just standard stuff. I want to assume Giraffe lead. There's nothing on this team, on my opponent's team, that actually stops me from leading Staraptor Whimsicott. In the slightest. With Garchomp and Gambit in the back. Like, the thing Staraptor has to look out for most is Giraffe and Whimsicott. But you're not going to lead Giraffe and Whimsicott. I want to assume Tailwind's just going to come up here. But they could do something funky. I can't risk them being Encore because I would be Encore if I was my opponent. Brave Bird, I think, kills Charizard from full, unless it's a bulky variant of Charizard. Which it could be on this team. Hosing use Tailwind, that means we speed tie. I mean, I'm actually going to go for close combat. I'm at 1% on both of my Pokemon. He's at 1% on Charizard. Wait, if I win the Whimsicott speed tie, which I did, that means he now sees that I'm Encore, which means Charizard has to switch. Because I Encore it as well. And I'm going to dual wing beat the Whimsicott. That was a smart play to go on to Garchomp, because yeah, you just have to double switch. If I actually went for close combat and did a Gambit slot again, yeah, I only got one hit off. Both Tailwinds in this turn. I can see you not wanting to risk this speed tie. Oh, they're going for Earthquake then. Tailwind? Yeah, you went for Tailwind again. That crit didn't matter. But that's one of those things where it's just like, how am I supposed to know you have low kick on that? You have so many ways to deal with Gambit. I don't see a point in having low kick on that. But you're running taunt. Okay, not on court. I've lost. Just forfeit there. That's a really annoying game. It would have went very differently if I actually got the roll to kill that. Froslash, Raichu, both Pokemon I do not ever want to see. Zoroark lead is probably for the best. With Garchomp, Charizard in the back, and Gambit. Okay, Shadow Ball will do a lot to Froslash, and we'll kill it next turn. Unless I crit or something. And Sneasler can't do anything this turn to get White Herb. Yeah. Okay, I crit. You're not going to Rock Slide. You could Rock Slide. You could very easily Rock Slide. I don't know what to switch out into here. Because I can't. Oh. I don't even know what move I went for. Okay, well, this worked out for me. I won the speed tie. That worked out for me. It should not have, but it did. Okay. I didn't know it would target the one right in front of it either. This is, I think, the team that's predicted to win Worlds. right now. That's... Do I want Zoroark? I don't think Zoroark's too much. I'd rather have Whimsicott in the back. It's probably gonna lead like Whimsicott, Floette. That's what I'm predicting. Oh, Whimsicott Garchomp. I just went for Moonblast. High Horsepower or Earthquake? Rock Slide, okay. Don't flinch Gambit. Okay. I actually want to switch out into Charizard on Gambit, but I don't think I can make that play. Oh, and if... Tailwind Rock Slide is probably coming out or something of the sort, right? Because Gambit is my way of dealing with Floette. And even a Tailwind Gambit's not outspeeding Floette, and Floette will kill Gambit with Dazzling Gleam at this point. Oh, they brought Charizard. Okay. If they're Charizard, I might be able to win this with the two I have in back. I also went for Tailwind. And Heat Wave kills both. Never mind, it misses. Charizard either switches out back into Garchomp, or what I'm predicting to happen is Whimsicott's going to go for Moonblast into my Garchomp, I'm going to go for Iron Head. And, like, they're going to protect on Garchomp. Since they didn't switch out, I'm assuming that's what's happening. Yes. Moonblast into my Garchomp. I Iron Head the Whimsicott. Yeah. This will bring Whimsicott down to Sash. If it goes for Sucker again, or if it goes, it's revealed Tailwind and Moonblast. There's a good chance it has Encore, so I'm going to switch out into my own Charizard to be on the safe side. I mean, they could just spam Tailwind, right? Oh, they're Protect. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, there's Charizard. I should have Kowtow instead of Iron Head. I kind of just have to get this play right. Sucker into... Okay. They Sucker Punch into me. Oh, that's... I lose now. Heat Wave missing lost me the game. Heat Wave missing lost me the game. And maybe instead of Sucker... I don't know. That Heat Wave missing actually lost me the game. Yeah, you just double protect and... Yeah. I think you switch in Whimsicott, or you switch in your own Garchomp here. If it's Whimsicott, I can win. He didn't switch out Charizard. It just went for Protect again. I had a feeling it might. Yeah. I can still win this. I don't think that crit mattered, considering how much damage Gambit was doing to me. If Garchomp comes out here, this becomes Speed Ties. If Whimsicott comes out here, this becomes a Heat Wave, and I mean it's still, it's not Speed Ties anymore. You go for Tailwind. Oh, and I can't stop that. And Heat Wave will kill both of them. I mean, Heat Wave can miss, right? Mine missed, but either way, like, Tailwind's up at that point. If that Heat Wave didn't miss, if I didn't go for Sucker, this game would probably be over. If I didn't go for Heat Wave, or if Heat Wave didn't miss the Gambit, there's a good chance I still win this game. But because Heat Wave, yeah, you just Tailwind and then opposing Heat Wave kills me, right? The only way I win this game is if their Heat Wave misses one of my Pokemon, which it didn't. Wait, I actually won this game. This is if a Rock Slide hits both, which it does. Hold up. Garchomp pulling miracles again here. You know I have Sucker Punch. I'm just going to Sucker Punch. I have to. I have 4 Sucker Punches, right? This literally becomes a 50-50. Do you predict Sucker Punch? I will use it 4 turns in a row. And protect it. I did not want to. He got a double protect. I'm kowtowing this turn. This is... I won. I won. Love Sucker Punch 50-50s. Love those because I win those. Wow. Now that was an intense battle. It could have gone either way at multiple points during the battle. I could have probably done a bit better, like clicking Kowtow that one turn instead of Iron Head. But for the most part, that was a very tough battle. And the next part will be the final part of this little mini series I have. I'll give more of my thoughts on the team in the next part, part 10. Also, please leave a comment about what we could nickname King Gambit for the last part. He deserves one. He truly does. He's put in a lot of work, and as you saw at the end of this video, he won a Sucker Punch 50-50 duel for me. I believe it's time we gave him one. And with that, I want to call it here for this part.